Good afternoon and welcome to Cool TV. We are in conversation with the Liberia Independent Elder Council for Peace and Reconciliation. Elder Samuel O. Phillips is going to be addressing the media on some issues of national concern. So keep following, share this broadcast, and be a part of the conversation.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Good afternoon to the Liberian people. And I give God the glory to be among the living, to give me strength for the press conference. I want the country to listen to me. I want the Liberians to listen to me. You know, usually when they say press conference, when president come and talk, everybody listen. When speaker come and talk, everybody listen. But some say, oh, elder come and talk, say, oh, why listen to elder for? But elders, we the father of a nation, not only Liberia, but any nation. Okay, so if the elder is speaking, you have to be attentive and listen to what the elder have to say. I'm not speaking as an individual. I'm speaking as chairman of the Liberia Independent Elder Council. And I'm coming to talk on some burning issues in our country and some happiness in our country. So I want you to please listen to me. The Elder Council, the organization is the Liberia Independent Elder Council for Peace and Reconciliation. We were founded in October 2024. And since our establishment, we have been doing a lot of things in the country, in the interest of government, in the interest of citizens. So I want to tell God thank you for this organization. And our establishment is in 7 counties: Monserrate, Magibi, Bassa, Bon, Nima, Bomi, and Maryland. So I'm not talking as an individual. I'm talking as council from 7 counties. And we are fighting to expand in the various counties. And if we have support, we'll cover the whole country. Now the talking points. I'm here to talk about this government, the president, and other government officials. Talk about oppositions, talk about citizens, and so forth. So I start with the president. I want to take this time to tell His Excellency Honorable Joseph Weah-Boakai thanks. A big thank you. On behalf of the Independent Elder Council, I want to tell the president thank you, he and his government, for the level of work that they are doing within a short period of time. People will say, why the elder is praising the president? You know, when God told Moses, when he came from Egypt with the Israelis, they were giving him a hard time. So God said, go among your people and select some elders to help you run the affairs of the organization, which is the Israelis, and which he did. And the reason why I'm telling President Boakai thanks, because when the issue at the Capitol building came about, he said the elders should come in, to get involved, to help us solve the problem. And we came in. And we play a major role. We make press statement. We told Frankie Kufa to resign for peace sake. And we did a lot of things. We are still doing a lot of things. And if I got a name of what we have been doing, we're not moving here today. So I want to tell the president thank you for the level of work that he's been doing, or he's doing a short period of time. Sometimes we say, what has he been doing, or what is he doing? Now, the road network. I have my business in Maryland County. My daughter is in Maryland County. And during his administration, the whole rainy season, people going up and down. People leaving from Monrovia, going to Maryland. My daughter used to call me from there. Okay? One time she called me and said, Papa, MTA is here. I said, wow. So we need to facing problem to go to the southeast. But the administration really helped for a road to go to the southeast. That one. Number two, the price of rice. Rice issue brought trouble in the country. Okay? Rice issue, people died. And from the time president came, president go, president came, president go, nobody had think about rice decreasement. But when he came, he decreased, reduce the price of rice. You know, when you're eating your cow meat, you enjoy right, your air condition, and the poor people eat and they dry right, they're all right, there won't be tension, there won't be no trouble. So I want to commend the president on that also. Okay, then the transportation. The transportation issue needs to be a very burning issue. But now, price is going down. People are happy. Buses running here and there. From here, Maryland, from here, Basso. Even in town, people are rejoicing. Give a man a flower while he's alive. More will be done. Okay? Then, the stability of the LEC. Even though we are not entered January yet, but if Christmas will be good, we'll tear from the eve. My area, current stable. And current stable in other areas. So I want to tell him thank you for that also. And the budget, that one of the main issue there. For the time Liberia got her independent, we had never reached $1 billion before. Almost million. And during administration, the budget had gone to 1.2 billion. Someone called me, said, Errol, how you look at the budget? The budget had gone to 1.2 billion. You think it's real? You think they can make it? I said, let me tell you something. If someone promises you, say, my son, okay, let's put it this way. You're making something that $100 every month. Then your boss came to say, Chief, my son, I will give you from next month, I will increase the salary to 200. The first is, oh, Chief, thank you very much. If that month ends and you don't have the 200, then you attack the chief. Why you promise me you do it? But the 1.2 billion is a plus to Liberia. After his term finish, and he take a new person come, that person will be obliged to go above that 1.2 billion. It's a tax. It's a challenge. It means that we can't come down to million anymore. So he did well. Now, the dismissal of corrupt officials. A lot of things been going on in past government. People will see money, people do that, they can't dismiss. No action. People kept stealing our money and they were still in government. But the administration came in and he dismissing people. Even people who close to him, the close ally, that's a step. What I want to call leadership. But my appeal to President Boakai, don't get dismissed. I'm appealing to you. If you dismiss, the corrupt officials should be investigated. If they are investigated and found guilty, no, they should not go with impunity. There's a message from the Independent Electoral Council. Okay? They should be punished or persecuted. If the man stole something like 1 million, because you know he's making something like 5,000 or 2,000, he will steal 1 million or 2 million. So I know it's me. That man will go with that 2 million and develop it. But if he stole 2 million and he's found guilty, that 2 million should be given back, or else the property should be taken away by government. There should be precedent set by this government that will stop other corrupt officials to, discontinue their bad attitude. Number two, this issue should not only be for this for past government, because when for past government people consider it to be witch hunt, it should go across the board. If you are dismissing people or punishing people, it should be across the board, past government and present government, and you persecute it, and then the people have speedy trial. But delaying the judgment will always cause problem. So the Independent Electoral Council is appealing to your administration. to always have a speedy trial, and it should be for past to present corrupt officials. So another thing we're giving him as a president, he applied maturity. As a leader, it's good to think before you talk. And Boakai always did that. People, no government under the sun now is perfect. Every government, look at Israel, the land of God. Benjamin Netanyahu, I think you're a journalist, you always hear that. They charge him for corruption. Donald Trump, who is the head for the whole world now, people know where you find excellent. But the little good that you're doing, you should praise it and you'll do more. We're taking Honorable Boakai to be the senior elder because he applied wisdom. Before he talk, we think. But past government officials will talk before thinking, then at last they start regretting. So when we, the Independent Elder Council, want to congratulate him and tell him thank you, let him continue his good work and double, I repeat, double his effort and double what he's doing. Now, we, the member of the Independent Elder Council, want to appreciate Madam Cyril Besso-Nyanti, the foreign minister. This lady, she deserves praises. When she took over, that ministry was very, very bad off. Very bad off. We had passport issue. We had terrorists, you name them, in having possession of our passport, official passport, diplomatic passport. Okay? And the image of our country was bad of our side. The former foreign minister, he was accused of sexual harassment. He was accused of plenty of things. And people were not looking at us. But when the lady came in, she erased all the bad things and put us as number one on the world stage. So she deserves praises. We, the Independent Elder Council, we're telling her thank you. Let her keep her good job. The Agriculture Minister, sometimes when we are going to an end, the elder have to tell his children the good thing that they are doing. They appreciate them. So the Agriculture Minister is one of the ministers within this government that really doing a good job. In my observation, from the time I know myself, he's the first minister in history to go from farm to farm, to seek the farmer, view, to get loan, 4 million to farmer, even though he didn't give me loan, I didn't get any of the money, but I can be jealous. Not because I didn't get, so I shouldn't tell him thank you for giving others. Okay? So I want to tell him thank you. Loan came to the power administration, millions of dollars. We have Weah Finley, we have Amana, you name them. These big guys are already working. They're in government. The money that came for the poor farmers, they took that money, and today, they are not paying the money. And he tried his best to see to aid the farmers, personally in Nima. He was the farmer there. So I want to congratulate him. I want to tell him thank you for a good job. Then the CSA director, Joker, that whole department was ratting. They had their coast knee, and the payroll system used to bring hard time in Liberia. But he did well. He swept that area and bring the system to light. I want to tell him thank you. Then my daughter, Kuda Fofana. Mama, if you hear me, I want to tell you thank you. Not because you're my daughter, but you play a major role in the press issue in this country. And you're talking, your approach to people, keep it up. Because some people in that position, to even talk to old people, is very difficult. But keep on your respect and keep on all the good things you are doing. Okay, now, STEM, my son Moluba Molu organization. I heard that he area got burned. So we, the Liberia Independent Elder Council, want to extend our, we want to tell you sorry for the incident that occurred. Let him take heart and continue his good work. But I'm appealing, not I, but we are appealing to him that the December 17 protest, we are appealing that it shouldn't be. Protests cannot help anybody. Protests are just distortion. Protest will drive away investors. So we don't want for the protest to be here because it's a happy day. That's a Christmas season. That's time for people to be happy. That's time for people to eat at their dry rest. You're talking about protests. Protest will not help anybody. We don't want for distortion to come here. We don't want no trouble to come. So as chairman for the Independent Elder Council, I'm appealing to you, my son, please let our protest be abolished. It will not help us. I beg you. Because we want people to be happy. So if you abolish that protest business, you won't have it, you can have it after the season. Appealing to the government, the Minister of Justice, Police Director, that anybody who put in for protest this season, it should not be considered. I repeat, anybody who put in for protest this season, it should not be considered because we want to live in peace. After the season, if they want protest, well, you can go ahead. I'm not saying they should not protest at all, but it is our season. We are Christian. Christmas is our worship day, is our happy day. So they should suspend that. To opposition parties, first of all, I want to tell Musa Bedete thank you. Musa Bedete, Honorable Bedete, thank you. You're doing extremely well. If they say opposition should not be an organization for protest. It should not be an organization for destroying things. It should be an organization that will do things that government are doing. We are elders. We don't have a degree, but the organization here, the Elder Council, we have lawyers that work with us. We have people with PhD, people with master's degree that work with us. So when we're talking with idea. What Musa Bedete doing, he's doing it in the interest of the citizen. Even if he win tomorrow, the bridges that he's building, he will not go break it. The roads he's putting up, he will not go damage the road. So I repeat, I heard that the Bongis in Bonkande are going against Musa Bedete development in that country. I'm appealing to them and welcome that development. Bravo, Mr. Bedete. Thank you, continue a good job. That what we want for other opposition to do. You should not be opposition, and they could criticize, condemn. You can do one thing. They have some opposition here, that call themselves political parties. They don't even have offices in the various counties. I blame neck for that. Before you be considered as a political party, you should have offices in all the other counties to qualify you. But when government do this, they criticize it. When other parties do this, they criticize it. No. Do a constructive criticism that will impact the life of the citizen. That what Musa Bedete is doing. He's not only doing Nimba. He did it in Magibi, in Bonkande, and he went across. So I want to tell you, thank you, Mr. Bedete. Thank you very much. Now, the legislature, they won't pass a bill. And we, the Independent Elder Council, we are bitterly against it. They said they want to create new seats, 14 seats. Oh my God. We are elders, we are old people, but I think we'll hold ourselves and go to Capitol building. That law should not be implemented. The 1.2 billion that you pass, that you want to start sharing. The 1.2 billion that you want to open door to start sharing money. That money is also being used for the citizen to impact the life of the citizen. The district that we have already, most of them are not developed. Why we can use the money to develop the district we have already, and you want to create new liability on the government or on the budget? We are bitterly against it, and we're asking the government to please not honor it. Even the House of Senate, they should not pass it. They should not pass this bill. It's not in the interest of the country. Now, my closing point. I'm asking all citizens of Liberia the Liberian Independent Elder Council appealing to the Liberian citizens to love each other. Liberia is not developed because we hate one another. For example, during any time, people used to tote casket around. They say, Ellen casket, Ellen will die, Ellen will die. And some of them who say Ellen will die, they're gone. And they still living. When Honorable Weah-Boakai was contesting, they said, you're too old. You will not even spend 3 months. You will die. And some of them died, and Weah-Boakai is fresh more than new money. The woman strong. You feel the former president, George Weah, was sick. He's not well. People start telling, oh, George Weah will die. How wicked we are. We should stop the hate in the country. We hate each other so much until we don't let any good thing to come in the country. If we don't love each other, nothing good will come in the country. We the Christian is in the Bible. The disciples asked Jesus, why is a greater love? Jesus said, love one another. If we love one another, we carry on more development, we carry good thing in the country here. But they hate too much. Look at Ghana. The Ghanaian, when they're somewhere, they can speak that trill, it will not buy for you. But the Liberian will leave their own bread up market. They'll go buy for a fooder man. They'll go buy for a elderly man. How wicked are we? We pray for each other to die. We pray the one more die. The one more die for what? I'm asking all Liberians to love each other. We should stop the hate among each other. This wickedness should stop. I'm appealing to the president that he's president for all Liberians. Let him try and unite the Liberian. He won, and the margin not too great. If he want to leave a legacy, then he unite the Liberian. Then he put us together. So my next press conference will be in January. I'll call you guys here, and it will be about Grand Bassa. And I just won't get a lay him. Grand Bassa needs to be number one. The Bassa people. We have Grand Bassa. We have Riverside. We have part of Nima, which is the Wee district. We have Magiwi and the Mosarado. But the Bassa people don't have leaders. We are not together. The Bassa people are not together. You see, Nima, when it's time for election, you see a Nibadian. With all the things they're talking about, Sambe Koka, Jeremiah, when it comes to Nimba development, they are together. You see Bonkan, you see Dofa. So, Nyombi Kanga and Western Kafine, your opposition are set together. Bassa need a leader. We need someone that will lead the Bassa people. So, thank you. Thank you very much. What's the question?
Yeah, I have a question. You said that the Liberia National Police should not grant those who want to protest permit. And these people have firmly said that they're going to have a protest on December 17th. And you are saying that they shouldn't be given permit. Don't you think you're going to be termed as or regime elder instead of an independent elder?
So what is the protest about?
They have that reason. The Constitution guarantees under Article 17 that they have the right to assemble. And you're saying that they should not be given.
Is there any protest in the country that have been beneficial to citizens?
They can give you the response, but the Constitution guarantees.
Yeah, but you asked the question.
Yeah, but you are saying that they should not be granted permit. Don't you think it's
a reason why the protest? Yeah, the protest always infringe on other people. I was in the car coming from Inter. Soup. They were in the street protesting. The black traffic were in the car for almost 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes for that protest. They were protesting on the road. Okay? And I'm not saying they should not protest, but they should not protest our holiday. It's an appeal. If they want protest, it should be done another time, but it should not be in December. December is our happy day. It's our happy day. So the Independent Elder Council is appealing to them. They're not listening to our father. Because you can't come protest while people going in the market to buy their children clothes, or while people going around to peaceful. There have been always protests that can embarrass the free movement of citizens in this country. They can have that protest by appealing to them. It should be another day, maybe after the ceasing by January, okay. But we don't want protests that will come and embarrass of the citizen. And I regime elder, please. I'm an independent elder council chair, okay. So I speak in the interest of citizens. The people from Louisiana, from all over the kingdom, were having plenty issue. And I want to tell the police, thank you again, I forgot about that. They listen to our request. They have a police depot in Louisiana. They cancel the homework in the citizen. You know, the tension goes down. The people telling us thank you. So we want to tell them thank you also.
So my name is Frederick Tibia, and my first question is the Liberian Independent Elder Council for Peace and Reconciliation bitter about the way the country was governed by the past administration?
A very good question. You know, a mistake the past administration made, they did some good things. If people condemn the past administration, say they never did anything good, and you're not fair. They tried their best, they did some good things. But you know, no administration and leader take government issue or administration playful. I'm an elder. President Weah, the former President Weah, he was a good leader, but he was not attentive during his administration. What Honorable Boakai doing, Weah was not doing it. If it was President Boakai at that time, Maswa Kimiyya was not going to be foreign minister. You can be a foreign minister, then they accuse you, they later came to Liberia. The case went to the legislature. And instead keeping him as foreign minister and continue drugs came to Liberia here. They were arrested. Okay? Nobody know how the drugs disappeared. The people who were in prison, we didn't know how they went. The way the drug issue is going on now in this country, it was not how it went on in the past administration. The auditor got, I can't say they killed them, because I don't want for them to hold me in contempt. Auditor died in the car as a president. You work in your government. Your worker died. You see, you are doing man and woman business. No. Think before you talk. You don't talk before you think. Maturity in the past government and maturity in this government are a great difference. The government is mature more than the past government. And at that time, if they say we were in, the organization was established at that time, we're going to be putting them, they are fit to the fire. But we got established in October last year. So they been opposition for 12 good years. 12 years. According to the Romans, they were cheated, they were this, they were that. You got in power. Don't you think you're supposed to do something good to continue your administration? You're supposed to hold a position like monkey. You see what monkey eating? Monkey will use the 2 legs, the 2 hands to hold up behind, because everyone for a slippery hand. But they play too much of. I don't want YouTube to say error talk differently, but they were very playful. The city mayor, the 10th city mayor, when they asked him, they have an interview, generally they had a recording. The city is very dirty, blah, blah, blah. What he said? He said, you're not a dumper hero. Those are things that people look at. Former President Weah, he said he's a good man. But he put government work with friendship. And you don't run government administration with friendship.
You seem very, very guaranteed that this government under President Boakai will succeed.
I'm not a magician. I'm an elder. Anybody can make mistake, and anything can happen. But we have the power as elder. See, if Christmas will be good, we tear for the Eve. There are people who were with President Boakai. They were in opposition for years, and they took power. They blown us. They trapped them. I repeat, when Christmas will be good, we tear for the Eve. President Boakai is not running friendship government. He's running real administration, and that's why we, the Independent Elder Council, say he's the senior elder, because he behaved the elder. In a ruling country, you don't rule country with friendship. This is a mistake that the past government did.
For the sake of the point.
Speaking, I'm Elder Samuel O. Phillips, the National Chair and Founder of the Liberia Independent Elder Council for Peace and Reconciliation. We have our office to Concord Town, and it's not only about Christian. We have Muslim Council, the Muslim working with us, and everybody working with us, and not only elders, we have youth also. So the door is open for people to come in and join us and help change things in Liberia. It's non-political, but we are there for advocacy and to speak of the truth.
Thank you.